If you're looking for the best desktop for music production, here's a list you must see. We made this list based on our personal preference and sorted it based on their features, prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers and customer feedback. Also, we've included options for every type of customer. So let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Apple iMac. If you have not used an iMac, I can almost guarantee that you have heard of them. Apple's iMacs are some of the most powerful desktop computers for music production. Because they are so powerful, they come at a pretty big price. This model iMac has a 6-core 8th generation Intel Core i5 processor, 8 GB of RAM, a 21.5-inch Retina Fork display, and a Radeon Pro 560 graphics processor. It comes with a Magic Mouse and keyboard and is designed for everyone. It has dark mode, easier screenshots, useful built-in apps, and stacks. If you are not familiar with stacks, it is the new desktop feature in MacOS Mojave that helps organize clutter by putting your desktop files into stacks. This can be beneficial for producers who have a lot of icons on their desktop and like to launch files and programs from there rather than from the main program menu. If you ask me, getting an iMac is super worth it. It may be expensive, but it is a workhorse of a computer. I have found that really all I have needed in terms of computers for my studio is an iMac. And if I want to have something that is portable, I can just use a cheap laptop. In general, I'd call the iMac the best computer for music production if you want something that's tried and true and not going to break your wallet. Moving on to the next at number 2 with HP Envy 34 All-in-One. This HP Envy 34-inch not only is an all-in-one computer, but it also has a curved screen. The ultra-wide QHD LED backlit micro edge monitor QHD 3440 x 1440 makes it to where you can fit so much more on the screen, making it a perfect choice for producers. It also has built-in quad speakers and dual passive radiators with Bang & Olufsen power. No tower means that this computer doesn't take up a ton of space. As for features, it has an 8th generation 6-core Intel Core i7 processor, a 1 TB hard drive, and 16 GB of RAM. Amazon Alexa allows you to just ask, and Alexa can check your calendar, create lists, answer questions, play music, control your smart home, and much more, making it easy to control many different things in your studio without having to get up from your computer. As for the keyboard and mouse, it includes an HP Premium Lifestyle wireless keyboard with volume control, an optical mouse with nano dongle kit. This computer will allow you to multitask and work more efficiently with such a big screen. The number 3 position is held by Dell XPS 8930 Tower Desktop. The Dell XPS 8930 Tower Desktop is a powerhouse that will absolutely be capable of running your DAWs efficiently. It's got an 8th generation Intel Core i7 6-core processor, 16 GB of memory, and both a 2 TB hard drive and a 256 GB solid-state drive. It also has 4 GB of video memory that is powered by an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 graphics card. The XPS 8930 is extremely quiet and has thermally controlled fans that are designed to meet Dell's acoustic limits, which make it a great computer to use in the studio. Quiet fans mean that if you need to record in the same room that you're using the computer, you'll have less background noise. The 6-core processor makes this computer an ideal choice if you do a lot of multitasking on your computer while in the studio as well. If you're the type of person who uses their studio speakers in the studio and uses computer speakers for non-studio related entertainment, this XPS also has Waves Max Audio technology with MaxSense, which makes the speakers adapt to your environment, leaving you with a fuller sound. Next at number 4 we have Microsoft Surface Studio 2. Easily the most expensive computer on this list. The Surface Studio 2 by Microsoft is probably not on your personal list of computers you'd want to look into. However, before you knock it, at least take a look at the specs. You'll find that there's nothing out there on the market like it. The Surface Studio 2 is an all-in-one computer with a touchscreen, and it's even slimmer than the iMac. It features an Intel Core i7 processor, and depending on what model you get, you can either choose to have a 1 TB or 2 TB solid-state drive and either 16 GB or 32 GB of RAM. The Surface Studio 2 is powered by an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 card with 6 GB of memory. Now, Not only does this computer have a touchscreen and is an all-in-one, it also folds like a tablet, so you can use it in pretty much any orientation. This makes it extremely ideal for producers who want an all-in-one and want to be able to fine-tune automation and other elements of their project files. There's nothing else on the market that has this type of power and something so versatile. Don't pass by the Microsoft Surface Studio 2. This thing is a beast. I'd get one myself if I didn't already have a reliable computer. I can see so many uses for this thing. It would be a great computer to use to record, great for mixing and mastering, and great for beat making. The number 5 position is held by Apple Mac Mini. The Apple Mac Mini is exactly what it sounds like, a miniature Mac. It's essentially everything you get in a Mac, just in a box, no screen included instead of a tower, or an all-in-one. The Mac Mini has a quad-core 3.6 GHz Intel Core i3 processor, and it's configurable up to a 6-core 3.2 GHz Intel Core processor that boosts to up to 4.6 GHz. As for memory, the starting amount of RAM is 8 GB, but it's configurable to 16, 32, or 64 GB. The storage is configurable too. You start out with a 128 GB SSD but can upgrade to 256 GB, 512 GB, 1 TB, or 2 TB. The graphics card in this thing is an Intel UD Graphics 630 card. Overall, the Mac Mini is a great choice for a budget computer in a very small package. If you want a desktop computer that is actually portable, aside from a screen, this is the one you should get. It has everything you might need for making music, and if the specs aren't where you need them to be, you can upgrade. Because of how small it is, the Mac Mini is the perfect computer for a home studio with not a lot of space. The number 6 position is dominated by Lenovo ThinkCentre M720 Tower. The Lenovo ThinkCentre M720 Tower is a very solid choice for a desktop PC for music production. It has an Intel Core i5 6-core processor, 8 GB of RAM, and for storage it has a 250 GB solid-state drive. The graphics card is an Intel UD Graphics 630 card. This desktop tower is definitely in a more affordable price range, but it is more than able to run your plugins, DAWs, and other programs you might need to use in order to successfully make music. It doesn't come with a screen, but the tower does have 8 USB ports and multiple display ports. If you need to connect the computer to multiple screens in your studio, the ThinkCentre is a good option for that. From high-end graphic design and intense data crunching to multimedia-rich presentations, ThinkCentre M Series PCS can handle whatever you throw at them and still come back for more. Ultra-fast and ultra-responsive, they help you get things done quicker than before so that you can focus on the things that really matter, like running a successful business. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Acer Aspire TC780. The Acer Aspire TC780 is yet another cheaper option that doesn't give up quality as the price decreases. The Aspire features an Intel Core i5 quad-core 3.0 GHz processor and 16 GB of RAM. The Acer Aspire comes with a 256 GB solid-state drive as well as a 1 TB hard drive. As for graphics, it has an Intel HD 630 graphics card. It also has plenty of USB ports for your audio interface and MIDI instruments. All of these specifications should give you more than enough for what you need, and with 16 GB of RAM you shouldn't have a problem with the computer crashing or getting bogged down while you are using a lot of programs. The Acer Aspire TC780 is even more of a steal than the Lenovo ThinkCentre. I definitely recommend that you check this one out, especially because of the price for how much it comes with. It's a great PC worth buying if you're not interested in something more expensive. The number 8 position is held by Lenovo ThinkServer. The ThinkServer is another brilliant computer option from the Lenovo brand. If you're looking for a PC that can deliver excellent music production performance at an affordable price, this could be the product for you. The Lenovo ThinkServer is a tank of a machine. While it has been around for quite a while, this device doesn't lose its functionality thanks to its scalable nature. The ThinkServer comes with a decent amount of RAM and a powerful SSD, so you can quickly access your music and build tracks with no problem. There's also a 2 hard drive built in, making this excellent product for those who need advanced storage options. Although the graphics card is a bit outdated in this machine, that won't be a problem for most music producers. Plus, you can always remove and replace any of the features that you're not fully content with. The ThinkServer remains to be one of the leading products on the market for anyone in search of a Windows machine. Next at number 9, we have Acer Predator Helios 300. The Acer Predator Helios 300 is one of the more affordable gaming laptops on our list and one of the best music production computers on the market. Although this device is primarily for gaming fans, it also works well for production, thanks to its powerhouse performance. Although the Acer Predator is only a mid-range device, it comes with a fantastic Core Intel IFA processor. The interior of the chassis features the same dark black coating. The deck is a large touchpad, an edge-to-edge keyboard, and a set of vents below the hinge. As per usual, the bezels on the display of this Predator are a bit chunky. The Helios 300 offers a powerful Intel Core i7 10750 processor, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 GPU, as well as a colorful 15.6-inch 240Hz display and a punchy keyboard. You can also upgrade your processor whenever you like if you need a faster laptop. The design of the Acer Predator allows for customization to suit your needs. The Acer Predator looks good and performs admirably and features a high-performance SSD, which is good for any music producer. The battery life is also ideal for a 17-inch gaming laptop. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by HP Pavilion 690. The HP Pavilion is one of the more popular and highly reviewed computer options on the market today. It delivers plenty of fantastic specs that make it a great choice for handling challenging music production computer tasks. This widely praised device gives you more confidence with your music software. Plus, you can upgrade your RAM and performance too. We'd recommend going a bit higher than the basics with your new HP computer, as the speed can be a little limited initially. One of the biggest downsides of this device is that it doesn't come with an SSD solution, so you'll need to figure that out yourself. On the plus side, there's a decent amount of power in this product for creating and making music, and it's not the most expensive item in the world either. It might be a good introduction option for beginners. That's all for today. We upload music product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notifications.